Hi there, this is Bridget from the PlannerSpeechie. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be debuting a brand new video with my brand new planner that I'm going to use for 2022-2023. This is kind of hilarious because the video is shaking and my cat is showcasing his amazing white boots. So there he is. This is Vinny. Vinny is addicted to plastic, which is why he's very excited about the bubble wrap in this paper. So I'm just gonna, he's making the camera shake. So I'm just gonna start by opening it. This planner is from Sadie Stickers. This is the first time that I'm using a Sadie Stickers planner. Of course, I've used Sadie Stickers products before. This was my old planner. It has really lived up to, I think, what I've needed it to do. There are many, many blank spreads in this planner. So I'm not going to be doing a full walkthrough. This is just for me to have and be excited about. I am no longer a CF. That's a big thing. I am now a CCC SLP, which is a very big deal because now I'm fully fledged. And anyway, Vinny is looking fabulous with his orange floofs. So let's get started before he eats the planner box. So I actually bought this planner a while back when the planners were first introduced. And I have to tell you, Sadie Stickers has the most incredible customer service because initially when I bought this planner, I bought it after the new Erin Condren designs came out, and I didn't like any of them. No offense to those who love the new Erin Condren designs. It just wasn't for me. I wanted something more neutral, more blank. I didn't love the flower design this time, and I actually even tried to find a discounted Erin Condren from this design that went through December 2022, just so I could continue to use it because I liked it so much. But so at the time, Sadie Stickers had only come out with their undated planner, and I was like, this is going to be a pain, but I'd rather do that than have nothing. So then, I mean, I swear, within days of placing this order, she came out with this promotion that was like, buy this new dated academic planner that I've just come out and you'll get a free kit when you do it. And so I emailed and I was basically like, I understand that on the website it says once you order it, that's it. I did notice that the price was exactly the same. I said, I don't even want the extra free kit. Can you please, please, please just switch my order over to a dated planner? I would so appreciate it. I didn't know that you were coming out with dated stuff. And if it's at all possible, can you please switch it? But I was fully ready to accept that she couldn't, because that's not her problem, right? That I didn't know. But lo and behold, about a week later, I got a wonderful email saying, no problem, we were able to make the switch. And then, and I have opened this before, sorry, this is not like a first time seeing it video. I've definitely seen it 4 weeks now. But I opened it up and lo and behold, she included the extra sticker kit. So thank you so much, Sadie Stickers, for being so supportive of your customers and for being just overall really, really accommodating. I'm not saying that everybody should email and be like, I want to change this, I want to change that. It just happened to work for me. But it was just really, really nice of them to do that. So anyway, here it is. Da, 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 da. Okay, so you can't see the planner because you can see all of the stuff I ordered with it. So this was the free kit. I'm going to be using this in an upcoming video because I am going to Florida. So this was perfect, pitch perfect. And it is gold foiled, so it's really lovely. Here is the planner I ordered. Okay, so I opted for, this was from a May 2021 design, but I just thought this was so cute for summer, and I will be changing out the cover when it comes time for fall. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, but it comes with this beautiful gold coil. This is a 12-month dated planner. You can see that there's actually a ton of room, which she's very smart. She anticipated that people would be filling this planner with stickers, so she used an extra lovely coil here. And just for comparison, It is a similar size coil to the coil for the Erin Condren, although I think it's actually a touch bigger now that I'm looking at it. This is one of those optical illusions things where I would have to like really look at it before and after and measure it, but anyway, so it's got this beautiful gold foiling with the butterflies. I didn't opt for one that said 2022 on it because I wanted to be able to reuse the covers. I think that's important. So these are the same reusable cover sizes, and it's the same size as your typical Erin Condren planner. So they were very smart in designing this because now all of my previous covers that I purchased for Erin Condren planners will still work. I can still switch them out, which is so thoughtful. All right, so let's just open this up. So this is a beautiful underlay. It doesn't have any foiling, but it's just very pretty florals. So it says Sadie Stickers Planner, July 2022 start, and there is a little bit of vellum here. So here's the vellum. It's a nice material. You have a lovely This Planner Belongs To font, and here we go. So you can see that all the tabs are the same color. We've got a really lovely font here. I can't remember if I was allowed to choose the font, but the funny thing is when I thought I was ordering an undated planner, I actually paid for tab stickers. So I'm not going to be using those for this, but I'll find a way to use these at some point because obviously they're already printed, so why would I cover them up with stuff that's already printed? Although that is kind of the definition of sticker planning. But here we go. So this is the first page. It's just a blank 12-month boxes. There are no lines. There are no dots. There's no demarcation. So you can really use this for anything you want. In previous planners, I have used this section to figure out which kits I'm going to use for that week. The thing is, these things change so frequently because new kits come out, new things happen, things shift around. So I ended up, like you can see, it's just white out, white out, white out. So I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to do with this section, but we'll figure that out. Okay, so then we open up to July. This is the beginning of July. Each monthly spread has dot grid paper here. I have to hold it up close because it's nice as it's semi-faint, so you don't have to really use the dots if you don't want to, but they're there. And then it just says July. It's very basic, very minimalist. I like that though. So here you go. So this is your full monthly spread, and actually now I can get rid of the box. But I have to keep an eye on it because my cat is very intense. Okay. And so essentially, zoom in a little bit. Too much. So this is a full page monthly spread. It has a Monday start, which I believe you were allowed to choose which kind of start that you wanted to have. Oh, actually, now that I'm looking at this, I've never had a planner that had a Monday start at the beginning. Let me see. Yeah, because these planners had Sunday starts. That is interesting because I'm not sure that I like that. But this is very fixable. All I need to do is change the dates and change the dates. Let me think about this. I haven't really gotten there. But all of my weeklies, I do want them to start on the Monday. So it makes sense that the Monday start would look the same for a calendar layout. But so then you have a notes page here. This top part is blank. Obviously, all of the Sadie Stickers kits, monthly kits, would go with this. It is the same layout, same box sizes as the Erin Condren, I believe. And then we get to a weekly spread. So here's the weekly spread, and it's really, really challenging to see parts of this. So I am going to zoom in. So this is the beginning of It's the last week of June, and then obviously this becomes July. The day that I'm filming this is Wednesday the 29th. Oh my gosh, I've had 3 whole days and I haven't planned anything. What's wrong with me? Well, truthfully, I am an SLP, a school-based SLP on summer break. So my planning is kind of look a little sparse for the next month or so. And I'm okay with that, but it's why I haven't really touched this, because I haven't been doing anything truly productive for 2 weeks now, which is, I think, actually super healthy. Anyway, so every single day has the date on the left with the day on the right. And what you can't see super well, and I've never actually seen somebody really showcase this in a video, there are these lines that show you that where the full boxes begin and end. They are super faint, which is really good if you are a person who doesn't like to use the boxes because you're not boxed in, literally. This every single day has those lines, every single day, including this sidebar. So if you did want to use full boxes for the sidebar and you want to measure them appropriately, you can. It'll be really, really easy to do that here, as opposed to trying to fit them in wherever they can go. Another thing that I think is different is that these, because of the way this is, washi used to start from here to here on one page and go from here to here on the other. Now you can have equidistant size washi on both pages, which means you lose a little bit of this if you want to. But again, I think the majority of the kits I have, they do have this like washi to washi, and that's because I use printable kits. I'm curious to see how that changes. But anyway, so it is the same for every single month. You just have the date in a sans serif font up at the top in black. The nice thing about that is you can cover it up or leave it as is, and you have this extra space up at the top. The washi area below is blank, so if you did want to continue adding things to your day, you could, or you can cover that space up. And then, of course, the months progress exactly the same way. So now I'm going to go all the way to the end. So we have through December, through April, May, June. Okay, so here's June. So June is the last month in this planner. It goes all the way to the back. And June, the last week of June actually ends with the first day of July on a Saturday. So depending on how I use this planner, this weekly spread may get used, or it may just not and transfer over to the next one. So then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pages of dot grids. So that's very useful, and you can do a lot with it. There is no notes tab that differentiates it between when June ends and when the notes begin. So that might be something that you want to do if you have any extra tabs. I don't, but yeah. So overall, I think this is a very useful planner. It was very economical to purchase because I got it with the extra kit, and I also think it just makes sense to have that neutral way so that I can dress it up or dress it down depending on how I want to do it. I am going to try the Monday start and not touch it and not rejigger it and see what happens, because I can. In August, if I like it, I'll just leave it alone. But in August, if I don't like it, I might just change the days and change the numbers, because I have the agency to do that. One of the things I think that does make it a little tricky is if you have a month where you don't have enough dates to keep it. So I actually may not have a choice. I don't know. I'm perseverating on this and probably nobody cares, but I do think this is a very good planner choice and I'm excited to use it. The paper is of similar quality and thickness to the other planners I've been using. I don't use a lot of crazy pens or things like that, but I do think this will hold up. And I'm excited to dive into it and get started. So I will be filming that this week's at some point today, and I will post it. So please stay tuned for that as well. But yeah. Oh, let me just see. I'll just show you really quick. So this is the kit that came with it. It's a tan lines. It's gold. I'm going to be using it in a week, so I'm not going to go through the whole thing. So again, this was something that I ordered. I ordered the tabs, and because of their size and because it's translucent, I can't just put these over the ones I have. So I'm just going to hold on to this for now. Maybe I'll be able to use it for something else. These are the freebies that came with the kit, that came with the planner. So we've got a rose gold garland, just very simple garland. And then this is really cool. This is the spring freebie that you get if you spend at least $50. And I just loved these bursts and the seashells. So hopefully I'll be able to incorporate, maybe I'll use these in the monthly just to jazz them up a little bit. And that way it won't counteract. Although mixing metals, very, very cool. So I'm happy to do that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for my next video. Bye.